it's the Pace team here, and in today's assembly we're going to be talking about someone from the Bible called Esther.
Hey Mordecai, I'm so nervous, I'm just in a minute, I'm having that interview for to be queen and stuff, and I'm super nervous,
Oh, you shouldn't be nervous. I'm your cousin. I've known you your whole life, and you'll do amazing.
Thank you. I even prepared, and I'm dressed nicely and everything, and I really hope that they'll choose me and everything. But I'm so I'm afraid because I'm Jewish and
Whoa, you cannot tell them that you're Jewish. They do not like us.
yeah, but I can't just lie to them. But yeah.
Oh no, but your ancestors and that from here, so
Yeah, you're right. We didn't come from here. We came here after the war, and it's that makes sense. I shouldn't tell them, yeah.
You'll be fine. You're not lying to them. You're just withholding information.
Yeah.
You'll be
thank
fine.
You.
You'll win them over with your looks, Esther.
Yeah. You raised me, so you'll know that.
I
Thank
know.
you so much. I have to go now. I'm so nervous.
Okay. Good luck.
Thanks.
Your Majesty, I think you are muted.
Oh, there we go. Hello, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay, good. So, who's next?
Yeah, so that's me. Hi, I'm Esther.
Hi, I'm the king, and this is my assistant Haman, but I like to call him Hey. And yeah, so today we're interviewing for a new queen because we sadly no longer have a queen. So yeah, you're next on the list. So yeah, Haman's gonna ask you a question.
Yeah, so first of all, we would like to get to know you better, so maybe you can start telling about yourself.
Yeah, so like I already said, I'm Esther, and I just live here in Susa, the capital of Persia, and I live with my cousin. His name is Mordecai. I live with him because sadly my parents died when I was kind of pretty young, but I live with him and he's a great father for me. And yeah, so that's about me.
That's great. And so the reason you're here today to be the queen. So why do you want to be the queen?
So I personally think that I would love to make an impact on our land, that I would just like to participate to make Persia a better place, and to get to know the king and to just support him, and yeah.
That sounds great. So, like we mentioned earlier, we don't have a queen anymore because she was disobedient towards the king. And so we would like to know, how would you act if you would be the queen?
So, if I would be the queen, I think I would...
I think she's frozen.
Yeah, don't know, maybe your connection is not good.
Oh no.
But I must say,
She's doing well. She's doing well.
And she's beautiful.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, she's back. She's back.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm super sorry. My internet connection is just sometimes. Who knows? So what was the question again? I'm sorry.
We wanted to know how you would act if you would be the queen.
Yeah, so if I would be the queen, if I would be chosen to be the queen, I would obey what the king says because he's the king, and he knows what he does and he knows what he says, so I would do what he tells me to do.
Okay, great. And what personality traits do you think that you can bring to being the queen?
Yeah, so I think that I am pretty brave quite often, so I think that's something that a queen should always be. And I have a passion for people, a queen should be there for her people. So I love people and I want to support them, and I want to support the king as well, just to help him with his hard job. And yeah, I'm pretty brave and smart, I think, and I'm in general a kind person to the people around me. Yeah.
That sounds pretty good. Do you also have any flaws?
I think everyone has flaws, so yeah, so sometimes I'm scared of stuff, and then I need a while to overcome fears and stuff, but in the end I tend to be able to overcome them. But I'm scared of some stuff, I think everyone is.
Great. And what is your vision for Persia?
So, like, because Persia is like a big country and has conquered many other nations, and all those nations like live in Persia now, so I want to make like Persia a good land where all those people those different nations, those different countries, cultures can just live together in peace, and yeah, that everyone is like happy and welcome here.
Okay, great. This interview's gone okay and nice. We'll be in touch to let you know if you're going to be our next queen. So yeah, interview terminated. I feel like that interview went really well. She was very pretty, and yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm very amazed by her appearance, and I think she would make a good queen next to you. I mean, remember the old queen?
She was a pain. Do you remember that one time when we were having that banquet and I said that you need to wear the royal crown and show your beauty, and she was like, nope. And I was like,
yeah, she was just not obedient to you, and I'm so happy that you passed on the law that took the crown from her, so that she was no longer the queen because she wasn't obedient to you. And I think Esther, I think she would make a very good queen, and I think we should tell her that.
I think she's the perfect fit. She seems obedient and nice and loyal, and so I think even when we interviewed all those other girls on that beauty contest, like we interviewed so many to be the queen, and I just think Esther's got what it takes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to let all the others down nicely, but we're gonna have to get in touch with Esther and let her know that she's gonna be the queen.
Yeah.
Maybe you have an idea now how the story of Esther was like. And just to make clear, it wasn't over a video call. And that time they were meeting actually in the palace. So they invited all these pretty girls to the palace, and then they had like a beauty contest, and then they found out that Esther is the best to be the next queen. And I think it's amazing how we can see that God can use her for something, that God has a plan for her, for Esther, who's just an ordinary girl, but he has an amazing plan. And we will find out over the next weeks what she's going to do as well. So the first step was that she became the queen, and then there's even a much greater thing that she's going to fulfill. But we're gonna see this over the next weeks, and yeah.
Thank you, Dorit. That was super amazing. So I just want to encourage you, because like we have seen, God can use any one of us to serve his purpose and to do incredible things. So I just want to encourage you to pray and maybe to listen to God, what he wants you to do. And then, even if it sounds scary, just try it. And now I want to pray with us. Yeah, Father, thank you that you created each one of us, and thank you that you have an amazing idea what we're going to become one day, and that you have amazing plans for us. And please just show us your plans and be with us and give us the courage to follow your plans. Amen.
Okay, it looks like we've come to the end of our assembly. But if you want to chat with us more and hang out, we have Kids Church this Sunday at 10:30. You can come along and it's really fun. We've got lots of cool games and Bible stories, and we can't wait to see you there. It's at Mount Marion Church. Bye.